What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be kind of like an update sewing progress video and showing you what patterns I chose for my little skirt collection. The three patterns that I chose, one, it's actually a pants pattern. You might have seen this earlier in the summer. I posted a little thing on this. So I'm going to make this pants. I just cut the pattern out and I really haven't sewn that much on it, so I thought I would kind of include it in this because it's kind of like a brown sewing collection, I guess you would call it. So this is the fabric. It's kind of like this suede-y type fabric. It is a woven fabric, not stretchy at all, and I picked up a zipper. So I got this zipper to go with it. I'm doing View B, which is this one. So just kind of like a simple pant. The reason I really haven't made any progress on this is because I did not have a zipper. So I sewed just a teeny bit and then I kind of got stopped in my tracks because I needed to pick up a zipper, and then I just kind of never did. And then I was looking at skirt patterns and these patterns required zippers, so then I finally went and picked one up. So the reason I chose this fabric, I got like 6 yards of this fabric for pretty cheap whenever everything was open, like maybe December-ish. I got this. It was at a thrift shop, so they were just kind of trying to get rid of it. So I got this, and I bought it knowing I was gonna make pants with it, because pants are the thing. I really feel like I haven't mastered pants yet. Something about like the zipper and the crotch fly front area that I really need to work on my sewing skills and hone in on that. So yeah, I bought it knowing I was gonna make pants. I picked this pattern out because it's just a really simple pant, like just pretty much straight down, nothing like fancy. I just wanted like a simple pants, and I thought this fabric would go really well with it. So this is the first look I'm going to be working on. The second pattern, I'm also going to use this fabric because I have just like an abundance of it right now, and it is going to be this McCall's M8051 skirt. I'm going to make View E. So the reason why I picked View E is because it's just kind of like a simple cut. I didn't want a super tight skirt, super fitting, but I just wanted like a simple skirt that you can kind of like pair this with like anything really. So I picked this skirt out. I'm making it in the same fabric just because I have an abundance of this fabric, and I kind of want to not get rid of it, but use it up because it's been sitting in my collection for a really long time. So I bought it because of these pants that I wanted to make, and then I didn't realize how much extra I would have after it. I seriously think it was like 6 yards. I can't remember now. I took the tag off. It's actually right here. I have it rolled on this. For any of you sewers out there, you can go to Hobby Lobby and they save these for people like us who like to store our fabric on rolls. So I actually have like 10 of these. So I thought might as well use this up, that way I can buy more newer fabric. And I'm also really into just like plain, simple, solid colors. So this will go with a lot of things in my closet for either a skirt or a pant. So that's why I picked that out, and I got the same color zipper for that. If you read the back of the envelope, it will tell you what size zipper to get. I believe this is a 7-inch all-purpose zipper. So I actually have 2 of these, both for this fabric. It's not an exact match on color, and that kind of bothers me, but also it's going to be covered because it will have the back, it will be exposed for the skirt, but the pant, it will be covered by the fly front. The last pattern I chose for this brown collection, I guess that's what brown summer collection, I guess that will be the official name, is this Mimi G Simplicity S8994 for the skirt. So I bought this a really long time ago and I absolutely love it, and I believe by the way it looks on the pattern, the fabric that she used was corduroy, and so I bought some corduroy because I just loved the way this looked, but I'm kind of scared to use it because I want to make sure that it actually fits and it fits well before I make it out of this nicer fabric. So I kind of have two plans going right now. First, I'm gonna make it out of this, the fabric that has been common throughout this video, because I just have so much of it. But if there's a possibility that I run out, which there is, I'm still gonna make this McCall skirt first, or cut this pattern out first. If I don't have enough fabric for this skirt, then I'm either, one, not gonna put the pockets on and just make it out of this fabric, make sure it fits, and then go back, cut the corduroy and put the pockets on, or I was gonna use this fabric. It's totally a fall fabric, but I just really like it, and I'm really into browns right now. Probably by the time I actually finish this skirt, it will be fall. So I bought this zipper. So originally I was like, yes, I'm gonna cut the corduroy, this color will be perfect for that fabric. But now I'm like, do I want to cut the corduroy and kind of like, you know, risk it not being good and just having, not wasted, but having to go back, recut, and, you know, if it's too big, if it's too small, then potentially wasting all that fabric. Whereas this fabric was cheaper, it's easier to come by, whereas corduroy, it's like kind of hard to find a good corduroy. So that's kind of the plan for this. And the zipper, this one, it doesn't really match this plaid print, but it will be covered by the front fly, as you can kind of tell, so you won't see it. And this pattern also calls for a 7-inch all-purpose zipper, so this will work. Either fabric that I do, it will be covered and it will be fine, and it's still brown, it still matches. And eventually I will, if I like the fit of it, make it out of the corduroy, or I'll save the corduroy for another project, another skirt that I really like. So that's kind of my plan, my game plan, per se, for these patterns. I still really like some other patterns that I will sew eventually, but I wanted to kind of focus on a handful, like 3 or less patterns, and really focus on those and sew those before I pick out all this fabric, all this patterns, and get way too overwhelmed and just make like little to no progress. So that's pretty much my plan for this collection. These 3 patterns, potentially the same fabric for all of them, potentially not. Kind of boring, but also pretty exciting, just because I'm just really into solid colors right now because it's easy. You know, you can almost match anything with these browns. That's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if y'all like these videos. I will definitely give you progress updates on these patterns. Other than that, I will talk to you later.